Hello guys, welcome to Six Figures, the channel that brings you the lifestyle, latest news and gist about your favorite celebrities, millionaires and billionaires. In today's video, we bring you the 10 richest musicians in the world, starting with Number 10, Celine Dion. Celine Marie Claudette Dion was born on 30th March 1968. She is a Canadian singer recognized for her powerful and technical skill vocals, having two honors herself, firstly the Order of Canada and secondly the National Order of Quebec. Dion is the best-selling French-language artist of all time. Her music has incorporated genres such as pop, rock, R&B, gospel and classical music. Dion is the best-selling Canadian recording artist. She is also one of the best-selling musicians of all time, and with over 200 million albums sold worldwide, she's regarded as one of the most successful vocalists in pop music. Dion is the best-selling Canadian recording artist. She's regarded as one of the most successful vocalists in pop music. She has 5 Grammy Awards to her name, including Album and Record of the Year. In the business claim, Celine Dion and her husband Rennie Angelil owns Les Productions Feeling Inc., a management firm situated in Laval, Quebec, Canada. Dion inked an agreement with Coty Inc. in 2003 to release her trademark fragrance, which sold more than $850 million in stores. She owns an estimated net worth of $800 million as of June 2022. Number 9. Dr. Dre. Andre Romel Young, better known by his stage name as Dr. Dre, is an American rapper, record producer and entrepreneur who was born on February 18, 1965. He co-founded, co-owned, and served as the president of Death Row Records before co-founding, co-owning, and serving as the CEO of Aftermath Entertainment and Beats Electronics. In 1996, he left Death Row Records and found his own called Aftermath Entertainment. In his business line, Dr. Dre launched his first line of headphones, Beats by Dre, in July 2008. Beats Studio was a circummanual headphone, Beats Tour was an in-ear headphone, Beats Solo and Solo HD was a supra-aural headphone, Beats Spin was an in-ear headphone, Beats by Lady Gaga was an in-ear headphone, and Diddy Beats was a supra-aural headphone. Hewlett-Packard took part in the partnership in late 2009 to bundle Beats by Dre with some HP computers and headsets. At a press event on October 9, 2009, HP and Dr. Dre announced the partnership. The HP Envy 15 Beats Special Edition laptop was launched for sale on October 22nd. Apple paid $3 billion for the Beats brand in May 2014. This made Dr. Dre become the richest man in hip-hop as a result of the agreement. He has 6 Grammy Awards under his belt, including Producer of the Year for Neoclassical Music. On Rolling Stone's list of the 100 greatest artists of all time, he was ranked number 56. With an estimated net worth of $800 million in 2018, he was the second richest figure in hip-hop. His estimated net worth is $820 million as of 2022. Number 8. Madonna. Madonna Louise Sisson, professionally known as Madonna, was born on August 16, 1958. She's a singer, composer, actress, and businesswoman from the United States, sometimes referred to as the Queen of Pop because of her effects on other performers. Madonna's popularity grew thanks to her involvement in movies, including Desperately Seeking Susan in 1985, Dick Tracy in 1990, A League of Their Own in 1992, and Evita in 1993. While her performance in Evita earned her a Golden Globe nomination for Best Actress. Madonna is the best-selling female musician of all time, with over 300 million albums sold worldwide. She has the number 1 female artist in Australia, Canada, Italy, Spain, and the United Kingdom, and is the most successful solo artist in the history of the Billboard Top 100 Hot Charts in the United States. She launched Maverick Records, one of the most successful artist-run companies in history, in 1992 as an entrepreneur. She also created a children's book series for a fashion company and owns multiple fitness clubs. According to Forbes, she would be the world's 7th richest musician in 2022, and she owns an estimated net worth of $850 million. Number 7. Herb Alpert. The famous American trumpeter Herb Alpert, born on March 31, 1935, led Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass in 1960s. He co-founded A&M Records with Jerry Moss in the same decade. Herb Alpert discovered his love for music at a young age and began studying to play the piano and trumpet. Alpert has recorded 28 albums that have landed on the Billboard 200 chart, 5 of which became #1 albums, while also achieving 14 platinum albums and 15 gold albums. Alpert is the only musician to hit #1 on the US Billboard Hot 100 as both a vocalist. This Guy's in Love with You in 1968 and an instrumentalist, Rise, in 1979. Having sold 72 million records worldwide, he's received many awards, including a Tony Award, and he is 8 Grammy awardees as well as the Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. He was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2006 and is awarded the National Medal of Arts by Barack Obama in 2013. He owns an estimated net worth of $900 million as of May 2022. Number 6. Sean Puffy Combs. Sean Love Combs, born Sean John Combs November 4th, 1969, also known as Puff Daddy, P, Diddy, or Puffy, is an American rapper, songwriter, record executive, and entrepreneur. He owns a record label for himself, founded in 1993, called Bad Boy Records. Combs has produced and cultivated artists such as the Notorious B.I.G., Mary J. Blige, and Usher. In business, Combs owns clothing line, Sean John, which was founded in 1998. He has won 3 Grammy Awards and won 2 MTV Music Video Awards and is the producer of MTV's Making the Band. He was nominated for the Council of Fashion Designers of America Award for Menswear Designer of the Year in 2000 and won in 2004. He owns an estimated net worth of $930 million. Number 5. Paul McCartney. Sir James Paul McCartney, CHMBE, Most Excellent Order of the British Empire, born 18th June 1942, is an English musician, songwriter, record producer, and film director. He is a musician who rose to international prominence as the Beatles' co-lead vocalist, co-songwriter, and bassist. He is known for his melodic approach to bass playing, versatile and wide tenor vocal range, and musical eclecticism, exploring styles ranging from pre-rock and roll, pop, to classical and electronica. He is one of the most successful composers and performers of all time. His songwriting collaboration with John Lennon is still the most successful in music history. He is one of the wealthiest musicians in the world with an estimated fortune of $1.5 billion. As of 2009, he had sales of 25.5 million RIAA certified units in the US. His name is inscribed twice in the Guinness Book of World Records as the most honored composer and performer in music, as well as the most successful songwriter of all time. He owns an estimated net worth of $1.2 billion. Number 4. Andrew Lloyd Webber. Andrew Lloyd Webber, Baron Lloyd Webber, KT, was born on 22nd March 1948. He is an English composer and impresario of musical theater. He has composed 21 musicals, a song cycle, a set of variations, 2 film scores, and a Latin Requiem Mass. Several of his musicals have run for more than a decade both in the West End and on Broadway. In 2001, the New York Times referred to him as the most commercially successful composer in history. In 2008, lyricist Don Black wrote Andrew more or less single-handedly reinvented the musical. He was familiar with musical instruments at the age of 6, playing the piano, violin, and the French horn. He owns Useful Group, London's largest theater operator. A knighthood was bestowed to him in 1992, and he was one of 3 Grammy awardees as well as the Grammy Legend Award. He is a member of the Songwriters Hall of Fame and a fellow of the British Academy of Songwriters, Composers, and Authors, and has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. He owns an estimated net worth of $1.3 billion. Number 3. JayZ. Sean Corey Carter, known professionally as JayZ, was born on December 4th, 1969. He is an American rapper, record executive, and media proprietor. JayZ is an American rapper, record executive, and media proprietor, and is the CEO of Def Jam Recording and a co-founder of Rockefeller Records in 1999. JayZ has been essential to the success of Kanye West, Rihanna, and J. Cole. He began his musical career in the late 1990s, and just like his co-fellas, he's into business too. Through his business speculations, he's become a billionaire. He established the clothing retailer Rocawear in 1999 and 2003. He founded the luxury sports bar chain 4040 Club. He holds 24 Grammy Awards to his name. In 2013, Time named him one of the 100 most influential people in the world. He was the first rapper to be inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame and the first solo living rapper inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. JayZ has an estimated net worth of $1.3 billion according to Forbes list 2022. Number 2. Rihanna. Robin Rihanna Fenty, popularly known as Rihanna, was born on February 20th, 1988, in Barbados. She is a Barbadian singer, actress, fashion designer, and businesswoman. Rihanna, whose talent was discovered by an American record producer, Evan Rogers, is now arguably the richest female musician in the world. Rihanna has collaborated with many great artists such as Drake, Eminem, JayZ, Kanye West, Adam Levine, Paul McCartney, Ne-Yo, and Shakira. Her cosmetics brand generated $570 million in sales in 2018. Her lingerie brand Fenty x Savage generated an estimated $270 million in the same year as her cosmetics brand. As an actress, Rihanna has appeared in major roles in Battleship in 2012, Home in 2015, Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets in 2017, and Ocean's 8 in 2018. Rihanna is the second best-selling female music artist of all time. As of 2021, she is the wealthiest female musician with an estimated net worth of $1.7 billion. Time named her one of the 100 most influential people in the world in 2012 and 2018. Pretty cool, right? What a man can do, a woman can. Number 1. Kanye West. Ye Kanye Omari West, born on June 8, 1977, is popularly known as Kanye West. He is not just only an American rapper as everybody thinks. He's also a record producer, entrepreneur, and fashion designer. He is widely regarded as one of the greatest and most influential hip-hop musicians of all time, as well as one of the greatest musicians of his generation. Being an entrepreneur has successfully accumulated wealth not only for his music career, but also for his reel. He is also the founder and head of the creative content company Donda. As a designer, he was working with brands such as Louis Vuitton, The Gap, and APC. Kanye West has received 24 Grammy Awards, the joint 10th most of all time. 6 of his albums have been named to the Rolling Stones list of the 500 greatest albums of all time. The rapper was also named among the world's 100 most influential people. As of 2022, Forbes estimate his net worth at $2 billion, making him the wealthiest musician in the world. We've completed today's film by listing our top 10 wealthiest musicians. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. We love you. See you in the future video. Goodbye.